Hey, Mary, you want to tell your little story about people thinking you're a meth addict?
My little story?
I wasn't trying to minimize it. And we'll get to
Listen,
some.
man.
We got a lot of people on the line waiting to
Okay,
call.
all right. So, I had a
Bit of a cold.
Had
Not to
some
jump on your
congestion. So I went to Walgreens and I was looking for Advil Cold and Sinus, but I couldn't get it on the shelves. I had to bring a little piece of paper over to the counter, and the woman looks at me. Now, admittedly, I was wearing my hat,
Oh, you didn't tell me you were wearing your hat.
my knit hat. It
Oh,
gives
she
me a
looks
little
crazy in that.
and they're
In a good way.
she's like, I'm gonna need some ID.
What? No, the guy said I didn't need ID.
And I'm like, sorry, what kind of ID? Like a driver's license or something? Like, she's really looking at me like, you're not going to be taking this, I can tell. And then I was like, oh, okay. Is it because you have to be a certain age to buy it? And then she's like, no. And she never explained it. It wasn't until I went home that people make meth out of Advil Cold and Sinus.
She had no idea that's how you make meth.
Frick, it's awesome. Meth is wicked, and that's what I gotta say about that. Cleared up my sinuses wicked good.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi. I
Hey.
have one observation and two-part questions for you guys.
Very
Okay,
good.
great.
My observation is that my family, our favorite part of your guys' recent shows was the one where Mary had to type the titles and frame the shot, and she couldn't figure it out, and Noam was trying to explain it, and it went on for a while, and we were laughing really a lot.
Well, she knows how to do it now, so that'll never happen again.
gave
So
me
I
a-
hope you liked it.
I loved it. And my first two-part question is, what's behind the black curtain behind you? And part two is it Jesus? And
Well,
my other two-part question is, can you please comment on the sexuality of Bert and Ernie on the shirt? And part two of that question is, does that circle peel off that shirt? Thank you.
okay.
Oh, wow, okay, well, there's
thank
a
you for your
lot of
call.
stuff right
That's
there.
a lot of questions.
Okay, so...
Behind the black curtain, you may not believe this, but Mary, if you'd like to do our little Vanna White impression.
Of course I would.
Behind curtain number one is a blue curtain. And then the wall.
It's a blue curtain and then the wall.
So unless your idea of Jesus is either a blue curtain
Which
or a
you're
wall,
totally entitled to believe.
because it's America and this is a
And
free
you
country.
can believe whatever the hell you want. And
That-
baboon's ass.
but that's
can
what's
be
behind the
your
curtain.
Jesus.
A
We don't
baboon's
care.
ass. What? Baboon's ass?
But really, it's just a blue curtain.
It's a very large studio.
And then a wall.
We have a crew of 18 behind that wall.
There's a lot of cords back there. They tell us not to touch them.
We're not allowed to touch anything, pretty much.
Very good.
The
Numero dooch.
second part, Ernie and Bert. I think it's pretty obvious they're gay.
Yay!
And no, you can't peel this off.
All right, thanks for your questiones.
We take all questions here. Thanks for the call.